Hey everyone, I'm at work again. Today is January 16th and we are just gonna pick up a silo today. It's this big thing, as you can see. Normally we come out here and we do cementing, but sometimes we need these silos in order to have enough room. As you can see, area's kind of small out here to put all our trucks in, and as you can see, it's kind of heavy, but that's our silo mover right there. We lift it up and we'll pull it down. Now try to get that on film for you. All right.
Okay, so I am going to the city, which Daryl already disclosed as Bismarck. Daryl does not care if you know what state we live in because, well, it's Daryl. Anyways, some people are really serious about people knowing what state they live in. So we're driving right now, and I'm with my friend Mandolin. She's right there. And her baby, who is freaking cute. That's JJ. And we're just kind of going to hang out. We're not really going for anything specific, but there's an Olive Garden here, so that's great. I don't know if Daryl's vlogging, because he did take his camera, but it's Daryl, so you never really know. And that's pretty much it. I'm really hot right now. I think I'm having like hot flashes or something. Is your seat on? No, it's off. I think it's this fleece thing that I'm wearing. Ow. Guys, this is how pathetically pregnant I am. I wore this sweater, and I get in her car and we're leaving, and I look down and I'm like, there's hot sauce all over my sweater. And it was like hot sauce stain from when I cooked for Daryl. It splattered on me. So I guess that sweater's RIP now because unfortunately it had an accident. But that was interesting. So then I just took the sweater off and now I'm just wearing a tank top and a fleece thing, but I might end up like buying a t-shirt somewhere because I'm seriously gonna die of heat stroke. So that's interesting. It's actually cold outside though. See, it's snowing. But anyways, I'm gonna cut this off because the days when I talk a lot in a vlog, Daryl films all this stuff and then I don't have enough room for the vlog. But then if I don't film anything, Daryl doesn't film anything. So anyway, I'm gonna go now. Oh, and thank you, Pamela, for the owl bobby pillow. I'm so excited. It's so cute.
Come on, everybody, let's do the chicken dance with Elmo. Elmo wants to be a chicken, Elmo wants to be a duck. That was fun. Diva.
So first things we do is we drop our little stabilizers on the right and left side after we hook up the remote and everything, and now we're raising it up. As you can see, it's a painstakingly slow process, but it gets the job done, and that's what we're here to do. This rig is pretty big, as you can see. We were out here a couple nights ago. This was the place where it was 31 degrees wind chill overnight, and we were out all night. And this is where we were at. We used this thing. So we emptied it out, and now we're picking it up to take it back to another location to drop it off. I won't bore you with that, but sorry I haven't recorded lately. I just been at work and haven't had any free time to really record anything. It's been mostly a lot of paperwork I've been doing for the new year. I remember when I first started working here, this was the very first thing they had me do, and I was scared out of my mind because I had no clue what everything was, and I picked it up and it was all shaking and everything, and I was just freaking out. Looks like we're not close enough. Gotta get a little bit more under it up there. We got those teeth that lock in. You might be able to pull it into us. There you go, see, you got it in there. Now he can lock those jaws up there and it'll pull it in closer. It's a little heavy sometimes. It's actually kind of freaky. Scary. Seems like it's gonna just fall or something. I'll wait till we get to the good part where we actually get it lifted up. There you go. You got to lock it in the rest of the way. Get it moved closer. You're just checking everything, making sure it's lined up so that when we pull it down, it comes down evenly and it's not hanging off one side or anything, and weight's all even. Now he's making sure it's closer so he can get those locked in there nice and tight, because you don't want this falling anyway. You're gonna take those off so they don't get lost. I'm gonna pause for now. Alright, so we got those pieces off, and now we're gonna get ready to start pulling it down. Cord's long on the remote because you want to have a lot of space between you and this as you do it. He's always making sure everything's holding in tightly. And we've already started pulling it down. It's just a slow process until we get the weight of the silo onto the bed of the truck. And as you can see, it's already off the ground. I'm always impressed that these things don't just like tip over the truck, or can't tip over the truck. It's just weird. And as it gets more weight on there, it'll help push it down, which is a lot easier than whenever it's empty. This is one of the funner days that we have because it doesn't require a bunch of people, just a couple guys out in a truck and carrying a silo around. As you can see, it's all off the ground. It always makes me nervous when it creaks and everything. It's kind of like a roller coaster when you think it's going to fall apart and everything. It's going to be a long video of nothing, but it gives you a little idea of some of the things we do on my job. Not in any rush, because getting things done fast just doesn't mean it's always safe, and we want to be safe. We don't want anything damaged around here. We don't want to have any spills that are unnecessary. We just want to get here, get our job done, get home safely, and make the company happy. Because that's all that matters. That's what keeps us working. Customers being happy and the company being happy. As you can see, we're just about down, and we're just about to enter the last joints. Today's about 35 degrees. It's a really warm day actually. Extremely warm for this weather. It went up from like negatives the other day and now it's pretty warm. Tomorrow's gonna be like 15 degrees, but other than that, this thing is gonna slide and drop down in a minute here. Once it's on there, because it's still hanging up a little bit at the end, at the top. But they're not strong enough to really pull it until the weight is mostly horizontal. As you see, we got the sign on it. This says horizontal transport only, empty lift only. So when we're on the job, we empty it all out, and so that come out. There you go. See? And now we got it all locked in, and that is how we pick up a silo, everyone.
Okay, so we're at McDonald's right now. McDonald's. That was her phone. And we went to Big Lots and Target, Dollar Tree, GameStop, Spencer's, Olive Garden again. No, we went to Olive Garden once, but I wanted to say it again.
Chocolate store.
Chocolate store, yes. Got a truffle. So right now, like I said, we're at McDonald's because I want to fry for the way home. I need to fry. So, and then we're gonna go home. I need to go home to my Papaloo. That's what I call Daryl. And she needs to go home because it's her husband's birthday. Happy birthday, Corey. Say happy birthday, Corey.
Happy birthday, honey.
Jason's like, I don't care whose birthday it is, Dora's on. Alright. Okay, so I'm home. And I really missed Daryl, so I'm excited to be home with him, even if he's playing video games. I really missed him, so. And I'm about to give him food. This is my leftover Olive Garden, and it's like mostly all of it because I didn't really eat much. I ate a lot of the appetizer, so I'm gonna give him food, and yeah.